Hey, what's up everybody? Mr. B here with Montezuma Martial Arts Academy. So here we are, orange to purple belt requirements. So we're getting into longer and more complicated katas. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is H-Form 1. H-Form 1 is one of our very first and most basic katas that we learned in our system. It is kind of a combination of some Goju and Taekwondo and also some Kempo ideas. So you'll see elements of Chonji, you'll see elements of short and long one from Kempo, and then of course even some Geikasai aspects. But this is a pretty simple kata. We're going to do right, left, we're going to have a nice center line, and then our right and left are again, and then a backwards line, and then right side, left side. Pretty well balanced. We should really call it I form, but you know, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and move back so that I'm framed in really well. We're gonna start with H-Form 1. We start all of our katas from an attention stance and with a courtesy. When you're doing your courtesy, we've been talking a lot about this in class, I don't want you looking down at the ground, but I also don't want you looking straight ahead. I really like to think about the corner where the floor meets the wall. So that way I keep a nice, sharp, crisp angle on my back. The other thing that I'm looking for is making sure that my hands are glued just underneath my belt. I don't want to overly round my shoulders like this, and I don't want to keep them ramrod straight. I want to have a little depth. So that way when I bow, my elbows just bend very naturally, and I don't even have to think about moving them. From here, I'm going to cover left hand on bottom, right hand on top. I'm going to go ahead and step away. So this way I create a nice little avenue for my back stance. I'm going to outward block with my left hand. From here, I'm going to C-step into my forward stance. I'm going to punch right. My punching hand is going to get tied. My left hand is going to cover over the top. I'm going to look over my right shoulder. I'm going to turn, and I'm going to block with my right. And then I'm going to go ahead and step forward and punch left. From here, I'm going to step back, left hand on bottom, right arm on top. My left foot steps out towards the front, whatever direction that you started in, okay? The front. We're going to block left and punch right. From here, I want a nice right leg front snap kick. I want to hit my forward stance, my right leg forward stance, going this direction. So when I pivot, punch, okay, I save a really rock solid pivot for that backhand punch. From here, my left hand is on bottom, my right hand is on top. I'm going to block left, or excuse me, I'm going to stay punching left. I'm going to kick first, then I'm going to block left and punch right. Then I'm going to kick right and block right, punch left, asai. Now from here, I'm going to make a nice 270-degree angle turn. Okay, so I'm going to go from here. My left is going to go to my right, and then I'm going to step left as I chop here. Okay, now this is a chop, not an outside hand sword, so make sure you bend at the elbow. I'm going to step right. I'm going to get a nice spear hand with my right hand, making sure to cover right here at the elbow. Don't put your fingers in your armpits because they smell funny. From here, I'm going to turn and chop right. I'm going to go ahead and step forward with my left and spear. Again, this hand is on the elbow, not in the armpits. From here, left foot moves back, step left into an outward extended block, punch right. From here, I'm going to clear out right, kick right, punch left, clear out left, kick left, punch right, clear out right, kick right, punch left, asai. Left to right again on this 270, looking over my left shoulder. Left hand on top, right hand on bottom. I'm gonna step left into a horse stance, outside hand sword here, nice tight ready hand. From here, left to right, right on top, left on bottom, step, outside hand sword, asai. From here, right foot comes in, right on bottom, left on top, straighten out, hands to your side, courtesy bow, and then the universal sign for I'm done, relax stance. All right, guys, that is your H-Form 1. We're gonna make sure to incorporate a couple other angles that you'll be able to see while we're doing this. And until next time, train hard, fight fast, score first.